Okay, so I took a look at this question, and indeed there was a couple of problems. I fixed some of these typos, changed high, I changed this to tip of the tree, and I thought maybe for a minute here this meters versus feet was going to be a problem, but it was a different kind of problem. Whoever made the question clearly meant feet, but they just didn't do it right. So there was a problem here. I've changed the answers, or at least a few of them around, and the answer is to the nearest foot, 51 feet. If you're going to consider saying, hey, I had one answer of 51 feet and I couldn't get it, I chose the wrong one. I just checked. Only 2 people have attempted anything on the assignment yet, and neither of them tried that question. So just a word of warning. I know you didn't do it yet. And our last question on this assignment. Angle C is 40 degrees, angle A, so angle C is 40 degrees. Angle A is 50 degrees. The length of line BC is 2 meters. What is the area of the triangle in square meters to the nearest tenth of a square meter? Choice A, the triangle is not a right angle, so the area cannot be calculated. Nonsense. Of course you can calculate areas. You just need to try a little bit harder. But while we're looking at choices, nearest tenth of a square meter, and this one goes on to the 10th, 100th, 1000th, 10,000th. No way. It's not going to be A, it's not going to be B. It'll be either 3.4 or 1.7. We will find our answer. Chances are really good that it's going to be 3.4 because this side is already 2 meters and this side would need to be less than a meter in order to make D work, but we'll try it out. So the area of a triangle is base times height over 2. Our base here is 2 meters, and our height is going to be, well, we need to find it out. We could use either the 50 or the 40 to find the height. I don't care which one. So let's use the 40. So for 40 degrees, this side here would be my opposite, and this side here would be my adjacent. Opposite and adjacent means tan. I'm looking for the opposite side, so the adjacent times tan is going to be equal to my opposite, 2 meters times tan of 40. It's going to be my opposite. If I take 40, take the tan, which is 0.839, multiply it by 2, I get my opposite side of 1.678, etc. meters. That's my opposite side. So over here, 1.678 meters. So 2 meters was my base. My height I found out now. Goes in there. 1.678 meters. Times 2 divided by 2. Hey, guess what? I'm right back to where I started. That's familiar, isn't it? 1.678. 1.678. So I get my area of 1.678 square meters, which is really close to this one, except for it only wants the nearest 1/10. So this 1/10 of a square meter means I round this up to about 1.7 square meters. So I would choose D. That's the last one on this assignment. As you can see while doing this key, I've got two I think mistakes that I fixed before anybody got to them in your attempts, which is great. Better to get to them early than late or never. So I hope this went well, and I hope you are pretty comfortable with working with right triangles now. You can expect that your written response, your written questions for this unit will be a little bit tricky, mostly because I like this unit, and when I like things I write more interesting questions. Good luck there. Okay, you've got this review. Your test is probably coming up soon if you're watching this video. Good luck with that too.